Every night, a black snake crawled into my bed. At first, I thought I was dreaming until one day I accidentally saw my boss flicking a black snake tail. That was when I realized in horror my boss was actually the black snake, the reason he turned into a snake every night to crawl into my bed was because 10 years ago I got separated from my parents and fell hard on the ground. A black snake happened to slither by. Instead of being scared, I reached out with my bleeding hand and gently touched it. The black snake was shocked to find my blood could heal its wounds, and I naively told it could marry me someday to repay me. I never thought that little joke would be taken seriously to stay with me forever. It spent 10 whole years turning into a human. Using its brilliant mind, it built a successful corporation and became a CEO. That morning after I woke up from a dream of being tangled with the black snake, I glanced at the clock and realized I was almost late. I rushed to his company to apply for the position of his personal secretary. To my surprise, the CEO turned out to be the same black snake, though he clearly recognized me. He still acted cold and distant. I thought I had failed the interview, so I hurried to explain that I was capable and hardworking, hoping he would give me another chance. He seemed amused by my nervousness, so he hired me as his personal secretary and even arranged my desk right next to his. That night, he gave me a jade bracelet and said if I called his name through it, he would appear instantly. I thought he was crazy and quickly made an excuse to leave, but as soon as I stepped out the door, my ex suddenly drove straight at me. I froze, thinking I was about to die. Luckily, the black snake appeared just in time, paused time with a gesture, and pulled me out of danger before I could react. He gave me a look and we both vanished from the spot when I opened my eyes again. I was sitting in his car, but I couldn't remember what had just happened. It felt like a nightmare. He gently told me to forget it, if it was just a dream. Then my best friend messaged me, saying she saw a black snake at the zoo, maybe the same one from my childhood. The black snake misunderstood, thinking I liked snakes. I quickly explained that I had met one as a child and had foolishly promised to marry it when I grew up. But people can't marry snakes. I just wanted to find it and find it a mate. But I didn't know that snake was actually him back home. The black snake tossed and turned all night, unable to stop thinking about how I wanted to find him another snake. The next day, he suddenly pulled me into his arms and asked if I had a boyfriend. When I nervously reached up to touch my hair, he misread it as me trying to seduce him. I couldn't help but nod, then quickly stood up once I realized what I had done. Just then my phone rang. I asked for leave and left in a hurry, but he started to get suspicious and used his mind power to spy on me, only to see another man holding my hand.